Alright guys, welcome back for another video. James E here, back for another part of BioShock Infinite. So yeah, moving on through this area is called Soldier's Field.
Someone wants to keep people out of that.
Locked. Elizabeth.
Sure thing. Got it.
I'm not complaining. Ooh.
Perfect.
Indeed. Oh, I got 5 bits.
Could you take a look at this lock?
Give me a second.
I hope it's fucking worth it though.
Ready.
Alright, I can go with that.
Days at Comstock House was simple. Hard work, sure, but simple. Wringing the linen, scrubbing the floors. Lady Comstock, she even had a kind word now and then. Almost enough to make me think I had a place in their world. God made foolish girls so he could have something to play with.
I don't use pistols.
Need money?
Ooh, every little helps.
Soldier's Field. Built in 1903 by the hand.
Interest as a prophet having a bunch of carnies and carousels.
The place is themed to acquaint children with national service.
You mean the military?
Train up a child in the way he should go.
Oh.
The gate's shut up tight. Now how are we gonna get to the airship?
Let me see if I can get that gate open by hand.
Let me jump a little bit, I did.
Shock jockey. Who needs the power company?
Some fool's alternative to electricity.
Doesn't seem to work very well.
There it is. First Lady. Looks like it's heading for the dock.
That will take us to Paris.
Just stay close.
Yes, Mr. DeWitt.
Call me Booker.
All right, Booker. Should we head to the gondola or take a look around the boardwalk? I suppose a place like this might have much we'd find useful.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Our ice-cold Colombian ice cream is a culinary marvel.
And when I came to Washington, there were few in Congress who saw my vision for Columbia. But it is the burden of the prophet to bring the wicked to righteousness. For what am I, if not a mirror to reflect the face of God?
Do you know why you were hired to come and get me?
I imagine they were interested in meeting you. No doubt for lockpicking lessons.
Why you?
I never even heard of this place before I got here.
Huh. I assumed Columbia was common knowledge below.
Guess I got a bit behind with current events.
Just having a look around everywhere. Gotta love searching the bin, eh?
What are you, Mr. DeWitt? Some
A human
sort of...
being.
I'm a, independent contractor. Used to work for the Pinkertons and such. Not something you'd want gracing a resume.
Pinkertons? Weren't they the ones they'd call in to settle things when the workers took to striking?
Settle. Oh, that's a word for it.
Look! Duke and Dimwit. You know. Remember, boys and girls, don't be a dimwit. How could you not know that?
Must be something particular to Columbia.
Oh, I loved those stories when I was a kid. But they are a bit off-putting.
What?
I was just imagining you on the carousel.
There you go, I'm on the carousel.
Someone gave it to me, I promise. I ain't never smoked one before.
Hey, smoke 'em if you got 'em, pal. I ain't no gendarme.
No. Thank you, sir.
I found a lockpick.
Where? Oh, hey. Stealing might have consequences. Right, where's it? I'm following her.
So, Mr. DeWitt, is there a woman in your life?
There was. She died.
How?
Giving birth.
You have a child?
No. Need to summon the gondola and reach that airship.
Looks like this runs exclusively on shock jockey.
Of course it does. Where in the hell are we gonna find that?
Look! Come see the future of power at the Hall of Heroes.
Huh. Well, that's convenient.
Gentlemen, the false shepherd is loose in the streets of our fair city. Will you suffer the shame of allowing
Put that
your
away.
wife and your daughters to fall prey to his machinations? Or will you act? Act for your womenfolk. Act for your profit. Act.
Why do I think we're gonna get ambushed now? Oh, right in that face.
I said break his phone! Better dead than alive!
Our broadcast will continue after a moment of silent prayer for the victims of today's brutality.
Hall of Heroes closed until further.
Oh. Adds mini clusters for great area effect and damage. I've got the money for it, I'll go for it. Accept.
Notice.
Then there won't be a line to get in.
Catch!
Deadly stampede!
Well done, Elizabeth.
Used to take.
Oh, what the hell?
Is something wrong?
Nothing I can't fix. I gotta get this thing moving again.
Oh, it's a bee. I hate these things.
Jeez, just kill it.
No, it'll sting me.
Elizabeth!
I have a better idea.
Wait, what are you doing?
Opening a tear.
Oh, shit! What is that?
It's a tear. I used to open them all the time in my tower.
What is a tear?
It's like a window. A window to another world. Most of the time they're dull as dishwater, a different colored towel or tea instead of coffee. But sometimes I see something amazing and I pull it through. There.
Good God. I don't suppose you've got an airship in there?
I don't think so. But there is. There is something. Oh no!
Close it.
I'm trying!
Close it!
He is the protector.
I don't really understand what I just saw back there, but it sure as hell looks like a shortcut to getting us killed.
But I could help.
I can handle whatever comes along. Trust me.
Have it your way, I suppose.
To the sky Comstock bent his knee and saw with holy prophecy an Eden floating in the mist, by man forsworn, by heaven kissed.
Oh, he's a guy, isn't he?
More money.
Yes. Who doesn't
That'll
like more
do.
money? What do we have in here? Oh, another door.
Can you get this open?
On it. It's done.
No effort whatsoever.
I served 2 score years.
Yes, I'm sure they told me that before. But I never used
Years of soldiering, and every heathen land I've known has less peopled for my passing. I hated no special enemy. Until now. Comstock. He's made a vaudeville travesty of my battles, and cast himself as the White Knight. I called him out over it, and he stripped me of my rank. That man has never seen the savage face of war. But he will.
Press to launch your enemies into the air.
Oh yeah, we had this at the beginning of the game.
Hold and release to create an eruptive trap.
And when we strike, we will teach Cornelius Slate a lesson.
Some of that?
I know you've all come to think of Slate as some kind of war hero. But let me be a son of a bitch! It's him! It's
I'll tear your head off!
shot.
Need to reload.
What did she say? Shotgun now.
Okay, on second thought, I think those tears of yours might come in handy next time we're in a scrape.
Well, there has to be a tear around for me to use. I can't just pull them out of thin air.
So.
Oh, it's a code book for a cipher. A secret message from the Vox Populi.
Secret codes.
The cipher should be around somewhere.
Find the stuff. Okay. Always getting stuck on something. Oh, it's gonna have to be that one.
Look at this. My tower. It's only fair they give me a cut of the profits, don't you think? I found some money. Want it?
That'll do. You want to take a look at this?
It's easy enough. There.
Thank you very much. Ooh, I like my coins. Let's get going, guys. Let's get going. Is there one upstairs? Oh, I haven't looked upstairs yet. Remember, always look everywhere.
God makes all kinds of soldiers, but he only made one Cornelius Slate. My father followed him up San Juan Hill, through the legations in Peking, and as he put it, through hell the order was given. At today's muster, Slate asked me if I was Sergeant Monroe's daughter. I said, yes, sir, I am. Slate said, your father always wanted a son. I hope the fool has wisdom enough to recognize his good fortune.
Oh, that was kind of funny. Your father always wanted a son.
And his idols of gold will melt and run in rivulets through the streets of Columbia.
Got a tip there were contraband guns hidden in the fellow traveler. Didn't find them, but funny thing, we found some old uniforms under the floorboards from the war. Took guesses as to why they were there, but... Who's there? You're Slate, right? Sir? Put the guns down!
Did you hear that, Comstock?
Look! That's what the codebook deciphers, I'm sure of it.
Huh.
Let's see. Tip the hat to the Vox.
Well, there must be more to this place than meets the eye. of the hat.
Indeed.
Ooh.
More money. Okay.
I love that.
Much obliged.
Daisy Fitzroy. I've read about her. Books say she's out to tear Columbia from the sky.
Everybody's got a dream.
I don't want to be a part of their culture, their politics, their people. The sun is setting on their world, and soon enough, all they gonna see is the dark.
Nothing else. Alright, let's get going. Come on, Lizzie, move. Oh!
What the? You'll die here!
Mate, you'll find that you'll die here.
Gondola access to the Hall of Heroes. Must be because of what's going on with that man. This is going to be fantastic.
Think that keen eye of yours can find some ammunition lying around? I sure could use it when there's trouble.
It'll take some scrounging, but I'll do my best. The line's clear. Who's that?
Slate? I actually know the fella. Seems he's still got a knack for making enemies.
You shed your heart's blood for Columbia, lost limb and viscera in the godless Orient. Comstock did nothing. And yet, look up. Whose image squats above you even now? At every angle and insult. If the prophet would make a painted whore of our past, what fresh rape does our future hold? Let us now make our stand and fill yonder hole with true heroes!
Think you can stop me? There's no escape!
I like the carbine, man.
Is your heart in it?
Open for more. Looks like we found where your old friend Slate is.
Just find that shock jockey and get the hell out of here.
Push him out! After the pig!
Thanks.
Oh, good girl, Elizabeth.
Got what it takes.
Oh.
Reloading.
Is that it? That was 2 people there. Mate, I like the sniper. Slate, man's always been half a fool, half a hero. Never could tell which side was more bad.
Too rare is the man who takes a stand for God and sweetest fatherland. But here's the place where we revere the heroes of our city dear.
They'll call us assassins when our work is done. Cornelius Slate, the swift left hook of the Vox Populi. Be trading Comstock's life for a new one. So be it. The Fitzroy woman and I are comrades of necessity. I doubt all the men who reddened Caesar's toga would still be seen breaking bread together in peacetime. With Comstock gone, my men's past
Our
deeds will be
prophet
sacred.
Father Comstock, commander of the 7th Cavalry.
That man did not lead the 7th. Hell, I don't even remember the guy.
Corporal DeWitt proved his worth on the field that day.
Well, I'll be. Slate? Is that you?
You've always been different, haven't you, Booker? You crave no glory.
Look, I see you're caught up in some kind of jam here. If you could see fit to let us through to where they keep this shock jockey, then we'll...
That tin soldier, Comstock, wants my boys dead. We won't die at his hands.
There's going to be trouble.
Oh, great.
All my men have left is a choice. Die at the hands of a tin soldier, or a real one!
Just give us the shock jockey.
If you want the vigor, Booker, you will give my men a soldier's death. They wait for you with wounded knee and Peking.
Alright, that shield's pretty done. So next I'll work on, well, salts and health. I'll do 1 salt, 1 health. Raising the bar.
I'll try to keep you stocked with both bandages and ammo, but what materials are yours in hand? What is this?
It's the Boxer Rebellion.
What happened there?
In Peking, it was my hand that put the city to the torch. Of course, that's not how Comstock tells it.
Come on.
Another one done.
'Twas yellow skin and slanted eyes that did betray us with their lies, until they crossed the righteous path of our prophet's holy wrath.
Radio.
Oh, I read about this. Comstock led the Colombian troops to Peking.
Comstock wasn't there! The Boxers took my eye and 30 of my friends! Is there even a stone to mark that sacrifice?
Remember what we fight for!
Fireman Booker, careful!
What it takes. You can stop me! Look out, fighting! Take them! You see, young miss? You see the man that Comstock wishes he was? A real soldier.
I don't want to do this, Slate. Just give me what I need.
I will, after you do the same for me. Come and look for me amongst the ghost dancers.
Who are the ghost dancers?
Wounded Knee. He means us to head to the other display.
Can you hear Comstock's tin soldiers coming to silence us? But we are the true patriots. The history that does not fit in their books.
Here! Ammo!
Thank you.
Who's out there?
It's Buffy!
The tin soldier is taking credit for the deeds of the real ones. Now your companion, young lady, he wrapped himself in glory on December 29, 1890.
What does he mean?
You don't want to know.
With hue and cry, with hatchet red, they danced amongst our noble dead. But when our soldiers took the field, the savage horde could only yield.
You were there. At Wounded Knee. I can see it in your face.
Tell her, Booker! Tell her how we strode that battlefield like the heroes of Sparta. I still hear the screams. Does Comstock? Here's the soldier I spoke of! The kind of man Comstock pretends to be! See if I told you true!
Get after him!
Prove yourself!
I'm just trying to go for a headshot.
Over there, a crow!
Don't hold back, soldier!
Take this ammo. Catch, Booker!
Much obliged!
You did them a favor, Booker. You let them die like men.
I didn't ask for this. I have no quarrel with these men.
Heroes never ask.
I never claimed to be no hero.
Then what are you? If you take away all the parts of Booker DeWitt you tried to erase, what's left? Come back to the rotunda. It's almost over.
What did Slate mean? What did you try to erase?
Now that you're out of yours, you might realize cages have their advantages.
A choice is better than none, Mr. DeWitt. No matter what the outcome.
Yeah. What if you woke up one day and realized you didn't like what you chose?
I've got what you need, Booker. You will find me past the First Lady's memorial. You've seen what Comstock has done to my history. Now see how he's rewritten his own.
seed of the prophet lay in the womb of Our Lady but for a single week. Comstock had a child. My books never mention anything about a child.
That's quite an omission. Can't imagine that was by accident.
But the child took ill, and Our Lady prayed for the prophet's heir day and night. That's my tower.
Lo, while Daisy Fitzroy has murdered my beloved, she shall not have the child. She shall not come betwixt her and prophecy.
The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man.
You're Comstock's daughter.
No, I can't be. I can't.
He wants you to follow in his footsteps.
Well, I want a puppy, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna get one.
It's locked.
Dear Lady comes by the hand and kiss Daisy Fitzroy.
To those who loved me, I was the most generous of souls. There was no pain I would deny them, no betrayal I would not gladly give. And when I had scorched the hearts of all who loved me, the prophet said, "There is nothing you can do for which I will not forgive you. For God has granted me sight, and through his eyes, even you are loved."
Okay.
I can get through these bars, but you're too broad.
Oh.
Let me scout ahead, see if there's some way to move forward.
Guess I'll wait here then.
Is that?
It's a tear, something I can bring into this world.
It's a freight hook. Well, that's convenient.
As I said, it's a form of wish fulfillment.
Hold F to...
Go ahead.
Okay. I feel there's more where that came from. Whenever I'd get anxious, tears have a way of appearing. Booker, do you see those tears? We can use them against Slate's men. That tear will get us access to higher ground. And that one will give us a turret.
And some cover.
Try that one! Turret, now! You made of flesh or tin? Get back here!
Comstock's pen can do some wonderful tricks. Do you know what you've got there, Booker?
That's enough, Slate. We just need the vigor to get out of Columbia. We're taking it one way or another. Slate!
Oh, this I don't use pistols, so why should I bother upgrading it?
Keep your eye open for that shock jockey vigor.
Sky, Comstock bent his knee and saw with holy prophecy, and Too rare is the man who takes a stand with you and God and sweetest fatherland. Here's the place where we revere the heroes of our city.
Kingmen, Booker. That's what Comstock will turn us into. Wires and gears to replace heads and hearts.
Maybe you're the man I remember. Maybe not. It doesn't matter. Comstock took our stories and scrubbed away our soul. Now, he's coming for me. And when I'm gone, all that will be left is the lie.
Just give us what we came for!
All done.
Can you open this, Elizabeth?
Child's play. It's done.
The whole place is ransacked. There ain't no shock jockey here.
Slate must have taken them. Look.
Who's there?
Is that?
Slate. He's here.
What is that?
Comstock ships. He's coming for Slate.
It was Slate who killed for his country at Wounded Knee! It was Slate who stormed the gates at Peking! Slate!
Slate!
Comstock's coming, Booker. But our lives won't satisfy him, oh no. He won't rest until he's turned us into tin. I won't let him. He took my past, but that's all he's getting from me.
Just give us the vigor. We don't need to do this.
Here you go, boys! A soldier's death awaits!
Give it your all!
Oh, nice.
You're not the Booker DeWitt I remember! Tin Man! Tin Man!
Push him out!
Is that all you can muster, soldier? Come on now, DeWitt! Don't disappoint the boys! My men and I are doomed. Doomed as Noble Custer was it. Bighorn. But we shall not yield to Comstock and his tin soldiers. But my scout has seen him. Booker DeWitt is coming here, to the hall. DeWitt. We called him the White Injun of Wounded Knee for all the grisly trophies he claimed. Man such as he. Come on, DeWitt! Show me what you're made of! The peace we see.
go. Yep. Yeah, I want the carbine back. I was enjoying the carbine. Yeah. Fucking hell. Ah, Slate.
You're not done here, soldier! Eat everything that's on your plate! Finish it!
Oh, don't really want to kill him, but I think that's the best option to do. Because he's only going to get taken by Comstock.
They haven't changed you, Booker. Not one bit.
Shock jockey. Oh, this better be worth it, Slate.
Press to shoot a...
Yeah, okay.
I suppose it was mercy. Comstock's men would have taken him.
I suppose it was.
Do you ever get used to it? Killing.
Faster than you can imagine.
Right guys, actually I am going to save it there. Next time we will be returning to, as it said, the objective. To Soldier's Field to power up the gondola so we can go to the airship, I believe. Yeah. So, thank you very much for watching. And take care of yourselves. Bye bye.